click that. That means we're live. On YouTube. So then I need to go to the YouTube. Yes, this says we're live, and if I type in test, can I see that on my OBS? No. Why not? Aha! Aha! So now I minimize that. Minimize that. Go back to YouTube. Test part 2. It still didn't like that. This window. Okay. Okay. Test part 3. Oh! Oh, they just come in really late from... Okay, okay, not really late. Oh, holy cow. We did it. We're gaming now. Alright. Yeah, ads are gonna start. I should have ran those while doing that. But I have it now. Now the question is... Okay, this music is too loud. I turned it up last time, but now it seems too loud. Or maybe the whole game seems too loud. I don't know what it is. Strawberry Cabbage! Welcome! You are here? Hooray. I just figured out my YouTube got set up. So we did Necrobinder then Defect, which means we are ironcladding. Everything seems so loud. I guess I could just turn down my own thing. No, I think it's the whole thing. Perfect timing, had a rough start today, and it's your lunch break. Huge. Welcome here. Do you not see ads right now? It says ads are going. Oh, do you have an ad blocker? Hee hee hee. Because if you don't see ads right now, might as well start. Yeah, I think everything is working. I think I can close this. I hope. I actually have no idea how to test that. I think I can, though. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the ads because it looks like you are not the only person here. And then we shall get started. See if we can continue the streak. Was there a patch note? Should I be reading a patch note? Yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, there was. Okay. General, if an enemy has vulnerable and a player takes an extra turn via Pale's Eye, the vulnerable amount no longer decrements before the player's extra turn. Ooh. Ooh. interesting. This applies to all enemy powers that would decrement. That's good. Change scroll boxes and Silken Tress. Yeah, Silken Tress now takes all of your money. And scroll boxes no longer takes all your money? This is gonna be interesting. Buffed Drum of Battle. Energy gain on exhaust now respects replay and card play duplication effects like Duplicator Potion. So if you have replay on something on Drum of Battle itself and you exhaust it, it gets double energy? Cool. Owl from Beyond buff. Trigger moves to end of turn. That's big. Sometimes saves a ton of health. Entrench. Entrench is that's from the original game. It's to double your block. Now gain extra block from enchantments. Unrelenting. Damage buff. I don't even remember what Unrelenting is. If only I had Spire open and I could check the card library. Ah, that one. Okay, cool. Reworked follow through and renamed it. Rarity increased from common to uncommon and renamed Scare. Sure, I don't think I've ever taken that card. Change Predator. Decrease to common, that makes sense. It's way worse in this game. The Easy Elite that gives you an energy after it took damage, it's harder. But you think it's too much harder. I'll have to see that one in a sec. Buffed Pounce damage for silence also. Nice. Regent buffed Furnace. More forge. One more forge. Alright, the music still seems too loud, y'all. Am I the only one who thinks the music is too loud? I don't know. My headphones are a little fucked up sometimes, so we'll see. Nerfed Minion Sacrifice. That makes sense. That card is broken. No, you thought the music was too loud too? If ever you think it's too loud, just let me know. Change Seal Throne. Upgrade change from innate to decrease energy cost. Okay, that's fair. That card was broken. Astral Pulse changed from 14, so it's 2 less damage in both modes, but it scales better with strength. That card was also broken. Needed a damage nerf, but now it scales better, so that's interesting. Death March on Necrobinder, additional damage, that makes sense. Nobody plays that card. Nerf Debilitate, that makes sense. That card was strong. Defect, changed Fusion, energy always costs 1, and now exhaust and loses exhaust on upgrade. I like that a lot more. I might actually take that card. I kind of want it to exhaust in some decks. Interesting. Buffed Synthesis. Alright, we gotta look the synthesis up on. Also, card library. Oh, it's the other one. They just buffed all of those. Okay, cool. For damage, nerfed Shatter. That makes sense. I don't know why. Still evoking all your orbs twice is crazy on the upgrade. Nerfed Fasten. No, Fasten. Buffed Mummy Hand? No, randomly chooses cards in a way that's more favorable to player. Priority 1 is cards that currently cost 1+ and with a base cost of 1+ before any current cost modifications. Priority 2 is cards that cost 1+ regardless of base cost. Priority 3 is cards with a base cost of 1+ that have temporarily been modified to 0. So basically it's not going to accidentally hit a card that you spawned in with a potion, is the big thing. Reworked Infested Prism, that's the one you were talking about. Oh wow, that's all they said. Changed Aeon Glass, adjusted moves set and reworked Wither. Yeah, I think they made him somewhat real, but I think he still gets owned by defect. Changed Haunted Ship. Ramming speed move removed. Now alternates between swipe and stomp. Interesting. I don't really know their specific names. Change punch construct. Okay, the order of the moves. Well, I guess I'll see it in... Oh, they buffed Skulking Colony. That's a big buff. You now can't kill him in 5 turns on Ascension 10. Hardened Shell, power increase. Oh, never mind, you can. You can kill him in 4, actually. What the fuck? They removed one of his moves, and he no longer gains block. Okay, so they nerfed him. Never mind. Oh, man. Okay. Bug fixes. Cool. Let's go try it out. We are on Ironclad in our streak currently. Let's get started. Ironclad Ascension 10 on the new patch. We are offered Skizzers, Kaleidoscope, and Hefty Tablet. I think I'm happy to try out Kaleidoscope here. Happy enough. Just because I do want to get some more reps in on that before I make a decision. Go something like this for an elite after the 3 easy pool fights. A little scary because it's force. Guess another option is like this. Buy a potion for the elite if needed. And then we can still hit 3 elites that way. That's probably a safer path, huh? Yeah. Then we have the option of this fire or this elite. Then probably go into something like that. Calculated gamble seems good. Afterlife is moderately interesting. Know that place? I think I like Know Thy Place more than these other 2. That didn't feel that great. But the gamble does give us things like this sometimes. I guess, what is it actually giving me here? A chance to draw a defend after killing this guy? Sure. I think I gotta respect this fight a little bit, because he doesn't hit again? For some reason I thought the main slime hit again this turn. I thought they were both attacking this turn. Does he just fully alternate? Probably, maybe could have gotten away. Oh no, he did attack twice there. Okay. Tremble is a pretty good card. So far, all of the cards we've added exhaust too, so none of them are really hurt later picks, like for drawing them more frequently. Can't complain about that. He's vulnerable the rest of the fight. He strikes and he's dead. Beautiful. Speed pot. Crawford. Sword boomerang, bludgeon, and shrug it off. Am I taking bludgeon here because I have like Know Thy Place? Tremble. It's like Act 1 is where bludgeon does the thing. Let's try it. The chosen cheese, huh? I think because I took this path, I get to take this, versus if I ended up taking this path, I probably wasn't allowed to. It's kind of interesting. Okay, good turn. So far the gamble and the... The gamble and the no thy place have done roughly what is expected. Okay, bludgeon and he's dead. No bludgeon. Is he still dead? Oh. Well, we have a bludgeon, so stampede and bloodletting both look fine. I think I like stampede more in this spot. Did not end up needing to buy a potion. Oh. I just also get the bloodletting. Pack's End is actually like playable. 1, 2, 3 exhaust and Ascender's Bane. 4 cards that say exhaust. Good shop, I think. Energy upgrade seems worth it. I guess here our play is hope Bludgeon hits this guy. And if it doesn't, we would like it to hit there, because he has more health. God! I love this fire. At this point, we just want to turn on the Pack's End, so let's exhaust something. This hand only sort of turns on Pack's End, unfortunately. It does once I play the gamble, but then Pack's End is not in the hand. That fight did not go very well. Perfect strike is okay. I kind of like the card draw since I have a bloodletting and a stampede though. Also a block card. Inferno is good in this fight. Bludgeoned. A lot of noise going on outside my apartment. This puts him, I guess. These are the only two. I guess we put him in range of dying to the thing, and then Bludgeon will kill one of them. Every time! Oh, and I didn't play my gamble, so my Pack's End. I don't think Stampede cheats out Pack's End. No, it does not. Oh. Oh. That was a silly interaction. Inferno plus the status is hurting me on my turn? Huh. Cool. Are we better than an armaments already? Probably. I don't think we're ready for another elite, so here. Oh. Huh. Well, now we want elites. I still don't think. I'm gonna rest here in case this event heals me, because I would like to take the 2 elites, but this event is not healing me. I think we just gotta damage the shrinker. This Stampede is not cooperating with me. There we go. Legend. A dark embrace. But it's right next to Colossus. This is the problem. Still gonna take it. Be greedy and upgrade it. What is up, Mr. Bird? Take 19. No Stampede. Alright, we gotta kill this guy pretty quickly. Oh, that's one way to kill him pretty quickly. We get a rare card, huh? Fire, Accent, and Dark Embrace in my deck. Another shrug because we are kind of struggling to block. The anchor does help, but Legend kills this guy. So but I can do this. I don't know if this is good. I think next turn I skill pop. Or I full block. That also works. Okay. Anger. Anger's good at carrying enchantments. It's good with card draw. We'll save the Know Thy Place, I guess. For a turn where it saves me weaken. Yes, Stampede and Fiend Fire is not particularly a combo, huh? Maybe it'll play Bash. Or not. Means we have one more turn of Legend. Or one more turn of Vulnerable. This fight, other than this one. I don't think that matters though, because we're just playing Bludgeon a lot. Might not even need a potion here. Heal 17 to him, then he's in bludgeon range. The next attack is played twice. Wow. I lose the fight. If I drew Know Thy Place or Bludgeon, I was fine. I guess. I don't know. Was that I guess that was a misplay to play Pax End there? That was like the exact bottom deck. The only thing that couldn't have happened. Maybe I was just not supposed to take Dark Embrace or Fiendfire. Maybe I was just supposed to take the block cards instead of those. I don't know. Let's update the streak to 0 and try again. Huh. Maybe I was probably also not supposed to take Kaleidoscope, but I do want to keep trying that relic, so oh well. There was a lot of mistakes in that run, I'm sure. I could have definitely improved. 150 gold? I don't like that super forced path, but that's the one with the shop. I literally have no decisions after I click on that first node. I'd still take 150 gold and go something like this. Or this. I just don't really have a starting bonus for a bit. That's okay. I guess if I go here, there's a chance this is a shop. Gives me a place to spend my money. There's also a chance it's some other events I would have preferred to have later, so give and take. Guess I'm getting hit next turn. Bruh. Did I get away with this? I think I get away with this, right? Why take damage when damage not needed? Infinite Blades? This is our boss. I'm probably supposed to take a Flick Flag, huh? I think that's the actual answer. But like, I don't wanna. I feel like Infinite Blades is better in this game than Spire 1. That's 4 damage a turn. Wait, Flick Flag's only 6? The upgrade is 8? Oh. Still AoE is good in Act 1. And a card with Zone. I almost wonder if Heal 9 and upgrading Neutralize is better. I feel like it's usually Plant, just because you can always upgrade a card later. Versus this is like its special type of upgrade. But I'm not gonna get an upgrade before the elite, and healing 9 is also nice before the elite. Seems like a fine decision. Dagger spray. Oh, scare. Oh, they fully changed this card. Oh. Oh. Let's try it out. 1 week to all enemies. For 0? Seems fine. Well, I didn't realize when they said reworked it, they meant they, like, fully made it into a new card. Because that's what follow through was. Now we just need a tracking, and then we've got all the weak synergies. Drawing cards in a deck with 0 cost things seems good. Take a backflip. I guess now, if the question marks the shop, I do want the extra money from one more fight. So we take the fight before. What the fuck is this? my drawing has not been very successful as of late. I don't really know who I'm supposed to attack first in this fight. Maybe I was just kill that guy. This is a lot of damage I have just received. This guy being weakened trivializes him. Let's kill the other guy who can actually hurt us. Okay, this is not a great start. We get a weak potion for even more weak. Memento Mori is 1 energy, deal 9 damage. That seems like something I might want against an elite. Sometimes it does other things, but damn. It can't really afford taking 5 health here. Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing here after image? Okay. Sure. I'm less disappointed to take that event when it gives me after image, I suppose. I don't think I'm beating this guy anyway, though. I mean, he is weakened for the entire fight, I guess. That's something. Full block. Take 2. It appears that every time I want to damage him, I'm also taking damage, which isn't a great recipe considering my health bar. Not looking too good, Chief. Oh. Yeah, he was already weakened for the entire fight, so I guess I needed a better potion there. $30 damage from those guys I took. That was like all in one turn. Eh. I took a lot of chip from bad draws. I took 6 damage to Shrinker Beetle on turn 2. That's often a 0 damage fight on silence. I even healed for 9 on this floor, like... I guess I was meant to go this way? I don't know. I don't think I could have predicted taking 30 damage on that floor. Hey, but we tried the new card. Let's have a more successful Regent run. Oh. Neo's Fury, Neo's Torment gives Neo's Fury. Lava Rock gives 2 relics if we make it through Phantom. Okay. So we're not taking Lava Rock. Initially, I like this. There's the wow. There's that shop if I wanna maybe take Hefty Tablet, remove the injury. These other two seem kind of garbage. Neosphere is okay with a character that likes lining up certain cards, I suppose. I feel like it might be better than adding an injury to my deck. What are the rare cards on this character? Comet Heavenly Drill. Make it so. Eat into shape. Bombardment. Big Bang. Okay, there are a lot of good ones. There's a lot of cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of 25 that I'm happy getting, and I get to see 3. Let's try it. Seeking Edge or Bundle of Joy? Or Royalties and Shop Farm? Maybe Royalties on floor 0 is good. Maybe Royalties on floor 0 is good. It does provide 0 output, so like these first couple floors are gonna be even more difficult than normal, and you already kind of... And I already added another curse, so... Cloak of Stars? I like that as a block card more than Cosmic Indifference, I think. I don't love that this means this is a hard move fight before my fire now. Also don't love this turn 1 draw. Take 9. I mean, I guess I'm like out of the fight pretty quickly, hopefully. But I did take 9. Convergence is good. I'm gonna go to the shop. I can find something that Convergence makes good. my falling star. Has to weaken this guy with it. Doesn't draw enough damage to, like, try to kill him or to kill the other one. Venerate's kind of important. So let me play my falling star. I do this. Keep him alive. But this guy just strike away. Nice. Interesting order that I killed them in. I don't think I've quite done that before. That's kind of a rough draw taking 4, but that's where you're just kind of seeing why taking curses is sometimes bad, you know? Glow. Glow's fine. Maybe I want to crash under. One strength. Good. And it's an AoE card. Yeah. So my shop will have something better, right? Hand of greed. Money run. The shop did not have something. Dolly's mirror on royalty. Ooh, I guess it's black hole, right? Or kind of. This is kind of. That is my AOE. Yeah, black hole's really good here. And then remove injury. Better than Flash of Steel, probably. Goodbye collision course or cloak of stars. In addition. Is that something I'm interested in? Goodbye devastate. Kind of interested in second cloak of stars with this much star gem and with a black hole. I think I'm interested. Well, almost wonder if I attack potion here. But attack potion is so good against elite that I'm taking a ton next turn. And now I get to do, what is this? 27 plus 13? 40? Still taking damage for sure this fight, and I didn't get black hole down in order to kill that guy. I just drew every single block card. Oh wait, is he dead? Royal Gamble is probably not as good as Bulwark. That's such a good card. Royalties. Tiny bird. Order. If I was gonna draw that turn, I should have done it earlier, but This black hole seems like a very good black hole. I will indeed take and upgrade a Big Bang. I don't mind that. Yeah, this deck just got a whole lot stronger. Oh, and we could get a rock for this fight. Get bladed. I think just having stars is kind of important in this deck. You need to get black hole down in this fight. It was the last card I drew. Looks a little weird to do it like this, but then I get the AoE damage from playing Glow here. I mean, drawing Infection isn't very fun, but I guess maybe better than drawing something I wanted to play. Don't retain the Infection. Do this. Got the full block. Don't mind throwing a rock here. Now you get to kill him. Block both infection. Maybe that was greedy. I was only picking one there. And... no, because I was guaranteed lethal. That was not greedy. Gorge it is great. Upgraded furnace. Buffed furnace. There's a glitter stream right there. I know they buffed furnace, but there is a glitter stream right there. Buffed furnace does nothing to Phantom. Do I even want glitter stream? Isn't like... is skip better than all of these cards? I feel like skip is better than these cards. I don't know, I have a lot of junk I kind of gotta deal with. Furnace is a plan for Phantom, kind of, and nothing else. I don't know. Here. Probably rest since I want to fight too. Rock. Oh, I thought I was retaining. I don't know why I thought I played that card. I did not play that one. Gorget gives me 3 block for this fight. Yeah, this was I thought I played. Yeah, I'll drop Falling Star next turn, sure. I don't know. If I wasn't shuffling, I wouldn't have played it there, but the chance of redrawing it is kind of big. Full block. Is he dead? Potion Belt with Toad is pretty sweet. Radiate? I don't think we care about Radiate when we have Black Hole. Orbit. I think we care about Orbit when we have a Glow and a Convergence. Crash Landing. I afford Crash Landing and Pillar of Creation. Yeah, I can. Pretty good. This is my 4th elite, is that? Yes, I thought so. Crash Landing. Don't play Crash Landing when we are retaining our hand. Does not seem like a good plan. It's 25. We can just play some rocks and get out of here, right? I guess saving a rock for Phantom might be nice. I'm only taking 5 here, and sometimes I get to save both rocks. Oh, I didn't realize hovering over the Sovereign Blade highlighted it. Very confused. Yeah, alright. I guess I should have gone first. Draw royalty. Never lucky. Book of 5 Rings. I like healing. Super massive. Scales off of the Crash Landing. Wait. Okay. Gather Light is a lot better when it deals 3 damage. Sure. Our deck's pretty well suited to take a good star payoff. You just gotta get the Black Hole in play to start dealing with those slipperies. Beautiful. Not gonna play Crash Landing this early in the fight. That's a lot of annoying things I would have to deal with. Pillar of Creation. I guess I would rather play than Royalty, so I guess I play both here, huh? Trade the blade, I suppose. Now we get to like Crash Landing when it only takes 2. I could have played it for more block, but I just did not need the extra block this turn. Playing all of those for block. Or for damage, I mean. Yeah, the orbit's feeling solid. When it's obviously good when I get it down, the difficulty is getting it down. Okay, we did not need any rocks for Phantom. Seeking Edge is fine. I have a big bang, so it's like I always have a blade. Give me clone. GG. Never lucky. Yeah, clone Big Bang is just the freest win ever. Pales. Ooh. Double my block from my card every now and again. Relax is kind of interesting in the deck. With the Convergence. I would love another copy of Convergence. Can't really get a great path here. Something like that. Get 2 shops if I want it. I don't know how many fights versus question marks I want. Full block with our plating. Hook my bulwark. How dare you? Make room for all the cards I'm getting next. It's at some point Pillar of Creation and Crash Landing. How much block do I need? Blocking 9, 14. Guess if I just block for 9, then this makes 3 per, so then I would need to make 5 cards with this Crash Landing. Good fight. Let me get Bulwark back for a full heal. Parry. I always have a blade. This deck can actually, like, really reasonably just play Resonance. It's kind of wild. Is that really what I want my star payoff to be, though? I don't feel like it's what I want my star payoff to be. Ink removed ends for the ultimate defense. We'll take the 2 question marks. I don't really know if that's correct. +3 block from the blade. Nice. And we drew a block third. Full block without even needing to weaken this. Right down this guy. me. $21 to all enemies. So greedy. Not really. I can just rock. Get rocked. Second black hole particle wall plus. Wait, I want them both. Can I have them both? I think particle wall because upgraded. I don't know if I would take regular. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 to all enemies. 1, 2, 4, 5 powers. That adds 45 damage and a curse to my deck. I will take the money, since I might want to visit dumps. I guess I wait for the blade in this fight because I have my power that makes it hit all enemies. Not get that here. Still did not get that. Guess it's fine. Can just kill him with these. I don't even need to. I think I'm supposed to kill one though, because he has a chance of coming. And I have particle wall still for next turn. At least 12 block. Why did they take damage? Oh, right, that card gains. Right. That checks out. Wow, I have so many things that deal damage to all enemies in this deck. This makes 18 block. Perfect. This deck's kind of good. Be gone. Be gone with pillar creation blocks for a bit. Helps get rid of some of these crash landing stuff. Sure. Alright, I just said my deck has a whole bunch of AoE. Where's it at? 19... 27 block? Perfect. Show me some new cards next turn. There we go. Fight's over? uh, alright. Another bulwark. Red is interesting. Because my turn 1 I have Big Bang. So losing 2 energy means I have a 2 energy turn 1? Makes boss fights easier, every other fight a little bit harder. Okay, I've got another shop coming up, I think I'll do everything else. Permafrost. Do I just... More money? For my next shop? Alright, yes, so they changed him. This enemy, yeah. All skills are tainted 3. Take 3 additional damage from attacks this turn. Oh. That's kind of stinky. I guess I could do convergence here. This is the one you were talking about earlier. I just play it like that. That way I'm taking less from his effect. Don't use any of these potions yet. Interesting that they just fully changed. Relax. This functionally gives me 1 block. This gives me 4, I guess. Okay. We have the Pillar of Creation to play. So I want to play Glow though, and then I want to play Venerate, which will make him deal 16 to me. I have 1, so I need to make 5 cards with this Crash Link. Do we play it now? Power down on a block. Block 1 particle wall. Full block. Keep that at 1 for next turn. Get rid of Venerate at this. Oh, wait, this number scales up. I did not realize the tainted number increases. I was not paying thorough enough attention. This gives functionally 1 block this turn. This... Yes, very interesting that that number keeps scaling, so you do kind of gotta kill this guy fast. Whoa. Whenever you create a card, gain 2 block? Oh, you shouldn't have. No, you you definitely shouldn't have. Second virgin and bronze scales. Seems good to me. Now bronze scales is really good in either of the other elites that we can see here. How much am I taking? I kind of want a convergence here, right? Taking 22. Seems like that was worth it to me. Black hole. Book of stars. Mine to all. Seems like a good turn to me. Get him. Alright. Now we are fighting Decimillion. Pillar of Creation does give me 7 block. Probably better than the convergence here. Taking B. I will save this for a turn where I'm attacking them all. Probably my crash landing turn. There is the crash landing. I didn't draw the power that makes the sword hit everyone, so I definitely want it. Okay, I don't think I needed to make quite that many debris to block. Sorry, once I draw the power, they're dead. Not that one. Although that one does do things. I was referring to this one. Alright, that works. Get a cure-all and a molten egg. Hidden cache. I think our star gen is better than hidden cache. Pretty bad draw for turn 1. Probably fine in the deck outside of that. Maybe upgrade a star gen card then, if I don't feel as scared about that. I just clicked on both convergences in case the other one had a different upgrade, I don't know. Here's the question of if I'm actually supposed to play this here. I could get 7 blocked on a future turn instead. But I think it's worth it. on the stick if we have all of our cards. One damage. We'll take 27 on at me. Not drawn my power. Guess crash landing can be blocked, but I do just want to do the deck, so. There we go. Orbit, black hole, royalties. Probably we want convergence. Like a bulwark and a swiftness. Yeah, convergence stuff means next turn we get to retain our hand. I will play one bulwark, block that thing. You want to play more than 3 cards. Save the falling star. Get one more. Okay, how much block? We're gonna have 7. Crash landing makes 5 per card it makes, and we need to block 40. So we want crash landing to make 7 cards. Sure. Well, I guess it makes 6 cards if I do it like this. That's probably slightly better. That's what I call a block plan. Probably swing the blade. I would argue removing a debris is better than playing strike. Given how many debris I just added to my deck. Honestly. Play the debris. Oh wow, I drew the blade again? Should I just play that? Yeah. We can just use that to block the thingy. Yes, I played the blade again. We can gain 1 less energy reasonably. Alright, 24 plus 13 is 37 that we want to block with crash landing. We're going to want to make 6 cards, so we go boom. Oh, that was a mistake, because the Dagon also makes a card. Oh well. Play that one in case I draw a 0-cost card so I can clear out my hand of all the debris that I just made, but that wasn't super lucky in that realm. Okay. So we ended up using Kuboji. Yeah, definitely being the minor non-bow of convergence and statuses. Okay. Not dead yet. Not even close. Okay! What did we learn? What do we need? Scaling? Do we need Heavenly Drill? We do have 4 energy per turn. Maybe we need Heavenly Drill. It's upgraded for free. Oh, actually, maybe we just need Maul. What if we transform our strikes into Maul? 4 strikes. Probably another attack. What if we oh, these are all upgraded? I have Molten Egg. Oh, we're so doing this. Oh, we're so doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those for sure. Royalty has done a good job. Is its time up? Realistically, I'm not playing defense a ton. I could go defend. Get rid of all my starter card. Defend. I could even consider getting rid of, like, Seeking Edge. Or Heavenly Drill that I think it's defend, though. I don't need to choose 6, but they are all upgraded. Oh, it's delicious. we have acquired a Maul deck. Now we just want to get to the boss, right? We just go to 2 shops and 2 fires and 1 elite. Sounds like a plan. Don't really care about playing that power. All it is. I'd rather save the permafrost, by the way, that's why it wasn't. And I am immediately rewarded because I needed the block from it. We have a lot of damaging potions. We could just potion this guy into oblivion. Why do that when we can maul? Okay! The deck seems like it works, sorta, kinda, maybe. You can know thy place. Reject! You cannot refuse. Deal 10. Add a regret and 300 gold right before my shot. Sure. I like that deal. Spectrum Shift is great. Rid of our regret. Make Spectrum Shift. Reflect. Go to the next shop. Probably just a power. I guess I could be enchant Heavenly Drill with Sharp too. But I think I'd rather just draw more cards. I don't know which one. Royalties, haha. Make it so royalties is worth playing in other fights, I suppose. It only does 12. You ready for this epic gameplay? Got him. Then I full block the other. Okay, that's one way to do it. Oh, was he like dead if I just haven't rebuilt him? I mean, he was dead either way, but you know. Fencing manual. Quasar? Chem X. Or just the Heavenly Drill. It's a huge upgrade to the Heavenly Drill. Oh, I could have taken a volley. Go with the Chem X. At mask. That's just there because it's a block engine with our other powers and our Eagle-Light. It is the primary function. Bulwark? Probably not, because then I can't play Reflect, or then I can't play Maul, so it's probably Reflect Maul. I think my game plan for this fight is just maul him to death. Did want to block there though. My first power. Wait, is he dead? Okay, that's pretty good. Take another no die, please. Do I upgrade it now? I do? Yeah, I think I upgrade a Star Gen card now that I took a Reflect on a Quasar. I guess I upgrade both No Thy Places, actually. We have done it. We have achieved the perfect potion belt. 4 rocks. This gives me 7 block. I only need to play this one. Guess I could have crash landed, but I would rather maul. Omni Slice. Get him. Scale the malls. Pillar of Creation. Block. Roll. Okay, I have to play it. I don't have to, but I think it'll make the fight go better. He can damage, unfortunately. Want another Gather Light. reflect, and then I have block for the turn. Is he dead? Yes, here we get to test. So this should do X. So does this do it with Chem X? This is the effects are increased by 2. So does it double it? It should. So this should hit 14 times. Double panic button. Okay, I think it did it right. Alright, and then we get to we don't get to take the perfect potion built into the bots gauntlet. We should take a real potion probably. This is gonna be tough. This is going to be tough. I don't know if when I play this, I feel like it's supposed to be doubled though, because it says increase the cost. Heavenly Drill does not highlight yellow to indicate its effect doubled when on 2 energy, but holding. But having, but with I don't know, Chem X, and because I feel like it's supposed to double there. This is 7 block. Alright, they changed this. It's now every 6 cards you add a Wither, which now is unplayable, does not retain, but at the end of your turn you take 3 damage. Is that a nerf? Rip the artifact, and then do that. Ouch. Is that intended? New withers retain when after being urgent, unlike other unplayable statuses. Not sure if that is doing a lot of F2 in here today. All. That's crazy. Wither +1? Are they infinitely upgrading statuses? Oh. That's terrifying. Gonna want to play Reflect this turn. Maybe just relax. I still need more block. Yeah, 40 block. Oh, the new one's upgraded too, so I'm taking 18. Plus 27, I'm taking 45. Okay. That's brutal. That they retain with, with my thingies? Whatever they're called. My convergence. I mean, the game plan is still just play Maul a bunch, I think. That's an interesting question of Quasar versus Falling Star. I think it's Falling Star just for the damage the Mauls are gonna do this turn. Fuck that Wither. I'm retaining my hand this turn, so I'm not gonna play Crash Landing yet. Even though it would have saved me some health, specifically right there. Okay. Get down the black holes to have it down. I don't particularly want to play Crash Landing just to block the Wither from hand. Guess I'm taking a stratagem? Or probably just this for next turn. Oh, and still stratagem. Okay. Maybe Forge 7 is better than that, but I am not sure. All of the sudden, does not feel like I have enough energy gen, or star gen. I think stacking delete is good. What's his new pattern? Like, he doesn't attack me next turn, right? Because he buffs the thingy? Oh, no, he attacks me for 15. That's okay. I will attack him for 120. That's less okay. Well, I would play a Convergence if it didn't retain the Withers. Well, I'm most likely drawing Maul. Probably not winning if I don't draw Maul. I guess we will play it. Yeah, retaining these Withers is brutal. Okay, can we beat Queen with 7 health? And 4 rocks. Don't forget the 4 rocks. Okay, that's a full block for turn 1. We gotta start mauling right away, right? I don't think I get the luxury of playing like a glow here for an extra card draw next turn. Maybe I'm supposed to play glow here for an extra card draw next turn. I don't actually know. sometimes I just get smacked and die. I got a bulwark. Seems like I'm okay. I can go orbit, bulwark, and then node I place. And it's a full block. Okay. We're so far alive. Ultimate defend and relax is my best play. I can also play the Spectrum Shift. But I'm dead. Rock. New Aeon Glass fucked me up. But also, I was playing Convergences, and that was fucked up that they just like didn't retain. I feel like that was a little bit rigged. Thoughts on that run? This relic's insane. Molten Egg Claws was fun, but I wonder if I was just supposed to double the damage of like Heavenly Drill. New Aeon Glass was interesting. He kind of fucked me up a little bit because of my convergence, but also just I wasn't ready for what he had coming. I took a few too many star payoff cards at the end. I probably shouldn't have taken this Quasar. Okay. Solid run. No complaints there. I tried out the Hefty Tablet. I did really like the floor 1 royalties. It worked out pretty well. I discovered one new enemy this run. The Tough Egg. I don't know who that was. Huh. Right, let's get a Necrobind to the run. We are learning the new patch still, and that's okay. New scroll boxes no longer lose money. That's a thing. There's also new leaf next to it. Should we try new scroll boxes? Just to try it? Let me double check. Make sure the picking up. I actually. Yeah. Okay. What do we want to try? Camera a bit. I think all of these are fine options. I think Transform is probably stronger than Silver Crucible. This path looks really strong for Necrobinder. Guess we have to decide. Guess we have to decide pretty early if we want this. Like at this node, we gotta decide if we want the shop or events. Events are fine. In Act 1, they're pretty good. New scroll boxes or new leaf? Probably new leaf. Scroll boxes still unfortunately adds usually at least one bad card to your deck. Hate Storm. That once I play it means I don't need to redraw it then, and therefore it's better than a strike. Bottom deck, the Unleashed. Okay. We got the summon before the Unleashed there, though, so that was kind of nice. Looks like it's still going to be a perfect fight. God, I love Necrobinder's starting deck. It's it's so much stronger than the others. Bone Shard. None of these say ethereal. Bone Shards and Deathbringer both say damage to all enemies. I think I like Deathbringer more. I don't like when Osti dies. I did just play a defend, save one Osti health. Probably better than playing Unleash this turn. Save 5 more Osti health. Another perfect fight. Souls aren't ethereal either. I think this is a skip. None of these cards do anything good enough. Maybe that's not true. Maybe drawing cards is still good. I have been liking Capture Spirit a little bit more. Like it really, what you're reading it as is draw 3 cards on future turn. And any soul synergies you have. I don't have any soul synergies. I don't think 1 energy draw 3 cards on future turns is good. The reason I say 3 and not 6 is because you also have to draw the souls themselves. I think we're fine. I don't think we need to go to that early shop. Oh yeah, also Osti just for some reason doesn't get affected by Shrinker Beetle. Like this character's starter deck just no hit all of those easy pool fights. An Afterlife or a fetch is like fine. Fetch is just like some free damage here and there. I like fetch into a Vantamact. Relic or money? Relic and a curse, I should say. That's the big thing. I think we can handle a clumsy. Chandelier. Probably Chandelier was not worth a clumsy, but oh well. Oh wow. Oh, if I took the money. If I took the money. Remove strike? I think I like remove strike more than I have forward right hand in full aggro. Yeah, but but I think I like remove strike more. Nevertheless, missed out on so much. Bone flutes solid, bag of prep solid, hidden gem solid. But we could not have known on this floor that we would have seen a shop. played all the cards on our 3 energy turn. He just dies if I play something, or so I take 6 here, or I don't know what I'm thinking. We'll take 6. Countdown? Countdown and Deathbringer is kind of a game plan against the Phantom. Seen several Page Storms, including the one I transformed into, but I've not seen a card that is ethereal. Countdown too slow for the elites? I hope not. Ice cream. Wow, okay. Gonna need to be on the lookout now for the energy gain card that this character had. Alright, well, we got through our curses and our Page Storm. We have no 2-drops I can draw, so play it in that order. Deathbringer brings 78. I need to see what I draw, even though the okay. That kind of sucks. Oh well. It's dead next turn. He survived. Ooh, not today. No. Fuller hair. Send money. Such an interesting card. It's like a block card with retain in theory. Yeah, could be good. Put retain on an actual block card. Maybe. Frogman. Don't think the one ritual is going to help us much. Like, it really comes down to if I can Deathbringer at an opportune time. The next turn I have 10, 16 damage. If I deal 13 now, plus the 16th, then he'll die to Doom next turn. Which gives me a quote-unquote free turn. Okay, don't play the others for the ice cream. Okay, he dies to Doom on his turn, which means these guys start out stunned. And he did get the Deathbringer. So that fight got made easy. none of the others need it. Okay. Get doomed! That's why I was saying the ritual wouldn't have helped much there. Ritual helps against Phantom. Hey, an ethereal card. Anyway. it's not one my deck does anything with. I was considering not striking there for Ice Cream. I should have retained the strike if I was gonna play it like that. Nope. Point in playing that. I don't have any ethereal cards. Just retain it forever. Give it a chip. 5 damage in that fight. Hopefully we shall survive. Latin. We go with my snap and my fetch and my unleash. I don't know if that's actually that good, but Ritual buffs literally only 2 cards in my deck. It's not going to be good in most fights anyway. At least this fight will do something eventually. Am I supposed to drop hot here? I feel like I'm I don't want to redraw the Page Storm. We're applying Doom every turn now. Retain on my strike is kind of interesting because I have strength scaling, so I can kind of wait till the slippery's gone, and that's when the strike is an actual good card. Kind of interesting. Slippery. Remove the slippery. We have one more slippery to remove. Deathbringer him now or next turn? I guess next turn. I need this guy to die. Okay, we're good. Well, we made it through Bantam with a very solid relic pool. Transfigure. Or Necromastery. My deck is alright at AoE already. What would I be transfiguring though? Yeah, it's probably Necromastery. This this run gave me a few cards that wanted me to play ethereal stuff like Page Storm and now Banshee Scribe, but it didn't really give me playable ethereal cards. Chant a skill with imbued. I mean, Deathbringer imbued is kind of sick, actually. Yes, please. I've not been to a shop, so I don't hate this path. And I can still get one more elite. Perfect. Perfect drawing. There is a 4 elite path that seems way sketchier. Don't think we're that strong. No snap. Oh. Thanks. I appreciate you. Well, a little less. Kinda hurts. No. Not take Page Storm back. Melancholy. I think. This is not the block card I am looking for. Perfect fit. No, I can't enchant a card twice. I could actually take the normality here. I only have to deal with it for one fight and maybe one more if the event's won. Okay. What if my potion were useless? My flex potion? Oops. Don't fetch yet. I think we need countdown for this fight. Yeah, because if I draw normality off fetch, I'm sad. I think it's defensive and fetch. Because I applied the Doom. The Doom is my plan for killing him. I can snap the Unleash. I guess I'm just trying to kill with Doom. Just gonna kill him anyway. I don't know if that was worth 2 energy, but I don't think it's particularly going to matter, and there's a chance I could have split him. Okay, get doomed. There it is. Borrowed time in an ice cream deck means we can play it like last and then just not use the energy till a future turn. That is sweet. Okay. Update. We have to deal with the normality for one more fight. This is fine. I wonder if I was supposed to play Snap there and game then? Probably not. I wanted to defend this. So many curses. Put all these curses in my deck. I have infinite energy. I guess. Do I retain the Deathbringer? Because it applies speed. Good turn. 50-50 that we draw normality. I think I'm all set. I mean, now I do it because sometimes it saves me 5 health. Oh well. Full aggro Scourge with all this energy? Full aggro with all this energy is also a block card, huh? My deck cannot tolerate the normality. I'm not really even allowed to look at these other options until I remove that, unfortunately. I think just buy the potion that gives me some health. Grave Warden's alright. Grave Blast is actually okay with this much energy. I'm gonna try that. We rest and then we pop the regen potion and do I pop the regen potion in this fight? Fight is kind of ending soon. I need to not die. That is unfortunately requirement 1 of this fight. Okay. Let's see. I have 5 blocks, then I'm at 26, 29, 30, and they're dealing 4, but they'll be weakened, which goes to 6. So then they're dealing 12, 19, 24. So we're alive. And they're dead? I need card draw. I don't know where to find the card draw. I also kind of like need health. Like, don't I just die here? Oh, especially if they're not weakened on turn 1. My strike dummy does not seem like it does a lot here. Take 1 in order to deal 11 to them, or in order to deal 5 more, I guess. What that was. is. This goes to what, 4? Goes to 10, 14, plus 18. I never kill if I vuln pot him, so Fetch just needs to draw a block card or else I die. Oh my god. If I... Wow. That decision to take the 1, playing Bodyguard instead of Defend, I would live on 1 here. 1 run! This feels like a powerful set of relics. I just don't have any output, right? Like, I have a bunch of energy, but nothing to do with it. Countdown's kind of too slow, Necromastery's kind of too slow. I don't have card draw to play a whole bunch of cards in a turn with all the energy I can make. Okay. So far, getting my ass kicked. Not even by the new things. That's not good. Okay. Let's maybe take the sweatshirt off. That's what's doing it. Trust. Let's just hit a random. Streak's on 0. Let's start up a new one. Silent. Should I keep trying Neo's Bones? I think I've lost every single run that I've taken Neo's Bones. It has not performed well for me. Let's transform. Oh. That is a very good card. It is also a card that does nothing right now. So that's kind of something to be cautious about. So I think I want to go this way then. If I am comfortable to fight the elite, I can, but I don't have to. Like, if I go this way, I have to fight either a hard pool or a hard pool and an elite. Versus here, I have this option. That sucks. Not draw the other strike. Yeah. Not great. Not a great draw order. I do draw 3 strikes here. Saves 1 health. Okay. Better than it could have been. Not by much. Hold on, I spoke too soon. I'm taking another 2, 4. Okay, backflip. Backflip is a card that works with aggressive and is a good card. I just took 17 damage to the toad poles. That can't be good if I took 17 damage to the toad. 4 poison to each of you. Don't backflip. I want to draw 2 strikes. I lied. I didn't want to draw 2. I wanted to draw 3 strikes and 2 strikes. That was kind of a lot to ask. So... cards kind of suck. Sucker Punch? Give and dodge elite, perhaps? So far we have taken 17 and then 9 are easy pool fights. I think I have to take the prepared before I take the reflex, but I really want the reflex to go this Corrosive Wave. Corrosive Wave is a card that you can just kind of build a deck around. You just kind of gotta, you know, get there. That's not necessarily an easy task. Because right now, Corrosive Wave is like worse than Deadly Poison. In how much poison it is applying. Which isn't great. Maybe take a poison card to support it. Maybe take the Deadly Poison that I was just talking about. Quick dummy. I'm still not strong enough for an elite. Oh, especially if I'm fighting yet another enemy. I don't think a Corrosive Wave here. I'll be sad if I draw exactly backflip. But up here, I am using a skill book. And it is not saving me any health. Unless I also want to use my other potion. Which is potentially needed for the second phase. So, no. Give me my money back. Okay, this is not a good start. Predator? Common. So weird to see. Are you kidding? Back-to-back event fights? I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die before I get to do anything cool with this Corrosive Wave. I mean, I can kill this one, but I'm being attacked for 12. Chance. There's a chance. Not loving the chance. This is what, 12? Oh, this is lethal. Right? 3 goes goes to 16. 9, he goes to 7, and then 7 poison. Okay. Okay, we're not dead. Another prepared. And then we have to rest. How exactly do we get stronger? A little confused. if I'm too weak to fight elites. Okay. We needed to draw one of these cards. If I can full block here. And then hopefully figure something out. That's a good draw. Okay. Take 3 and then 2 strikes will kill. Nice. Okay. Fly cards. And we have a bunch of prepared. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Oh no. Oh no. 14. Amazing. Do I save this for a corrosive wave turn? Because this only gives me 13 blocks, so to avoid giving him strength from dealing unblocked attacks, I have to do that. But then he just hits me again. Holy shit, we did 9 damage to him without him gaining strength. Oh, he does change attacks, okay. For some reason, I thought he just kept doing the same attack over and over. Am I still scared? I mean, yeah. What? This potion is kind of a lot better if I don't need to use it now. Like, a lot better. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. Easy. Easy. We're fine. Oh, and we get an after image. We're fine. Everything's alright. Can I take an elite after I rest here? What the hell? No way, right? I don't think so. I think we go to the shop instead, if we make it there even. We did it. We applied 4 poison. You can only play 1 skill per turn. That's kind of terrible for me. I might need the roll in this fight. At least my strikes do 9, actually. A very meaningful difference for this fight. Those are not strikes. Yeah. Ew. Using just for a draw to just get a strike like that. I mean, that's saved like 18 health. I'm not gonna not do that, but. Outbreak? For the first time ever, I take Outbreak. Dingy Rug. How do we feel about the Dingy Rug? Other options are remove strike. I can remove strike, buy a leg sweep. I could even buy a bubble. I don't think I want that. I think I can buy a leg sweep. And then do I need a poison potion if I want to upgrade? No, I think we're fast enough. I think we're fast enough. Okay. That's a functional hand to wake him up with. I think I want to shuffle with the neutralize. Just apply poison. Take some damage. Just apply poison, and he will eventually die. Looks like we make it out of this act alive. Okay, so in and out of this act alive. In a sense. We fought 0 elites. Oh, my mouse is doing that thing again. Plate of ink, I think, is good. Draws cards, sort of, with cross paper also. That's a thing. I think this is actually a glass eye moment. My deck sucks, so potions only get me so far. And and like there's a few any cards that say draw just make the power of this deck go up like wait very quickly. Piercing Whale is fine. Probably a skip. There's the Reflex. It's big. Now I feel bad that I bought a leg sweep. I don't know if I want to get one. You. Maybe I just want a second leg sweep, I guess. We only got one card that was actually really good for the primary game plan here. Leg sweep, I guess, helps me survive. Okay. Envenoms was too hard to get into play. That's why I did not take that one. Run and hide from the elites again? Take a one elite path? This deck just gets tremendously better from upgrades and not that much better from relics. This brings me 6 block of E, so I can give him a weekend for next turn. He'll full block. In addition to, being one lower than the other. Good. Prepared first. Nothing. I guess it's Piercing Whale. Like sweep, huh? I should have weakened this one. Is the one that does the multi-hit now? No. I don't understand. Most of the fights in this game are consistent, which is nice. Like the patterns are just patterns. Okay, that was a lot of block I just did there. This deck can sometimes block. Ew. If I draw Reflex, defend. Sorry, if I draw Reflex leg sweep, then playing the Corrosive Wave here makes me mad. So do it like that to be safe. Nope. I don't think there's a reason to risk taking damage. Right? I think we are at a point in which we can avoid that. Wow, we apply so much weak. Okay. We did it. Another backflip. Alright, it's we're adding to the plan. Oh my god. I guess the next fight is an easy fight. Or that event is just like strictly bad for you. Not strictly, but like you just lose money. Or like there's no permanent buff. You either lose money or you deal with dazes for a fight. But the way you lose money does save you some health in like next fight or next couple of fights, so not nothing. Oh, this is already the weakened value. The outbreak has not even felt great. Okay. Ow. Not that. Every 3 times I have applied 0. As ever. Wait. Short. Forgot about my Joss paper. I even said that this was a reason to take the Joss paper. I still forgot about it. The Joss paper was a reason to take the Inky. Sorry. Okay. Did it. Other reflex is good. Very interesting when you transform into a card like this. Your deck was kind of like a weird combo deck. And no prepareds drawn along with that reason. But hey, they both have 12 poison and I full block that turn, so not a terrible turn, for sure. Sometimes there. Leg sweep there. Toxic. I would like my after image. I think I would rather discarding the status instead of the card draw. I did not draw a way to kill the guy. Ugh. Ugh. Already weakened. Okay, that's a way to kill him, I guess. I have more toxics I could run to, so playing the backflip is... Damn it. I guess I should have hit it and then... Oh, I don't. Okay, we're good. We did it. Oh, I should have played the toxic bad one. This is still the relic that I am least good at playing around. That's insane. Take another prepared. I don't know if there are such thing as too many prepareds in this deck in particular, at least. The Snackos Skull is an insane pickup for our corrosive wave. Also, I'm taking 18 damage. What the hell? Somehow got away with taking 4 instead of 15 off that colorless spot. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. better than a backflip. We just want to keep digging back to our corrosive wave. That's not a corrosive wave. Neither is that. I kind of actually would have liked all of that on the turn that I did have the corrosive wave. But like, whatever. It's fine. And now I ignore the corrosive wave when I draw it. Awesome. Yeah, play the backward because we want to draw back the corrosive wave eventually. Holy shit, this deck takes really long fights when it does not get things set up well. I can get that outbreak down. Probably deadly poison is better. I'm just getting one of those cards now. Okay, one strike will kill. This will also kill. Alright. We did it. Look how much damage, look how much poison this deck is capable of doing on, like, this deck can do that on turn 1. It didn't, but it can. Let's upgrade some card draw. Let's make it more consistent. Probably the prepareds are where we start. Then we get a pillow. Then we get a pillow. Power? Zero cost cards could be prepared. Alright, I got a card library, zero cost cards. There's a lot of bad ones here. There is adrenaline. There is adrenaline. And prepared. And gamble that I'm happy about, and escape plan. Okay. A good amount of them I am kind of happy with. Oh, and then powers. Card type powers. I am... At least powers exhaust themselves, and a good amount of these support the plan. Like well-laid plans would be kind of sick. I think the powers has less downside. Technically, it buffs my Inky Shivs, so it doesn't do nothing, but at least I can spend one to exhaust it. At least there's that. Spray is fine for this fight. Let's target the one that's buffing. Yeah, I didn't draw like the god starter hand, so I decided that using my potion. Okay, okay, okay. That's pretty good. You can the one doing the most damage. Okay. Block. This kind of saves a lot of health. Like, 7. Then the fight's over? Is that how poison works? I hope. I'll draw through my accuracy. Just in case it's not. Okay, that is how poison works. We're good. Now they're prepared. There was also a speedster deck, but we already have pay off. I guess is Speedster just like better Corrosive Wave because you don't also need to play Corrosive Wave in that turn? Maybe. It certainly might be. Wonder if it's better to play accuracy there to exhaust it. Thanks, Joss Paper, for drawing a curse. That way I didn't feel bad when I forgot about it. The deck can certainly draw cards. That's for damn sure. I would prefer if it did it on turns I had leg sweep, but you know. Or not leg sweep, what? Turns I have Corrosive Wave. But you know. We get what we get. Oh, it hurts. Playing Corrosive Wave because it blocks one with after image. That's how you know the deck is in a great spot. We did it. We drew Corrosive Wave on a turn that we had card draw, and therefore the enemy is now dead. Is it concerning that that's what my deck comes down to? I already have 2 backflips. Backflips do cost energy, unfortunately. We have 2 rocks for the crab, which are useful in turning around. At least, so that's cool. Okay, there's a Corrosive Wave. Do we do it? Yeah, we haven't spent any energy yet this turn. Do I outbreak then even? I think so. I think we're going all in. Alright, let's save the defend just in case. Just in case we draw Farley. Sucks, that means we're gonna have to draw through Ascension's Bane again, but I would rather take a little bit less damage. Run around with the rock. Alright, we did 11 poison and a little bit of contagion outbreak damage. So, play. I want to play the accuracy, so I don't have to draw it again, but I don't think I can afford to do that instead of play Inky Shivs. Guys, weakened for 3 turns now. That's not a great draw. Down to 26 health. 1 in 12. Oh, and the pile is so juicy for it. Oh, no. Everything is going wrong. I guess I was probably supposed to take a speedster. This run. Not that this run's over yet. There's still plenty of chances. Oh. I'm scared to play the prepareds now, but I know it's perfect. +1 block. And, you know, more options. I think I have to keep facing this way, but I can get the accuracy down at least. We have one more rock coming around. Bitch. Are we dead? I mean, this is the best play. Okay, not dead. We have to draw our combo turn right now. Yes, this is also fine. Question. Do you want to do the 9 damage over there, right? I guess having him weakened for next turn is probably worthwhile. Oh damn, I should have done the strike over there didn't realize I was able to play strike there. Okay. Corrosive Wave. Backflip first, in case we draw into our untouchables. There. Uh-oh. Defizzle already? Not yet? Alright, the fight is over. Okay. Not even close. Add 1 to Joss paper for the setup. Holy shit, I remembered the relic. Another after image or an abrasive? Probably another after image is good. This deck plays a lot of cards in a turn. Diamond Diadem? For bad turns? I have so much card draw. Diamond Diadem makes every single copy of Prepared worse. Anyway, it's really good. Because the deck just needs to find card draw and Corrosive Wave. Maybe this is the thing. That is a Corrosive Wave and card draw. Look at that Joss paper value, even applying the 3 extra poison because I set it up. I don't think I got Diamond Diadem off that turn. And we can block this without the items. So we get our accuracy down so we don't need to draw it next cycle. I think it's backflip. If I draw like a defend, just play that and then Diadem. we are seeing the power of adding the item to the deck. MultiStreaam, it doesn't. Hand trick is kind of cute. Is it good here with this many prepared? It feels like a power to enchant. We do want more card draw in our deck. We could upgrade this too to make it an 8 if I want. That's this is not quite a corrosive wave and card draw as much as it might look like it. What? Why did I play accurate? I just like wanted to lose max health, I guess. That's not very bright. Well, I guess it'll pay off. Sort of. Guess I can do this. This. This is not a good start to this act, huh? Deck has very good turns and very bad turns, and not much in between. I don't think that makes it a good deck. I full blocked. Oh, I did it. It did the corrosive wave thing. A little late, but it's fine. The thought that counts, right? Waffle? I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, I know I have meal tickets. Escape plan? I can't quite afford it, and card remove. Card remove, pretty good. I'm 2 gold off. The escape plan. Okay. Good start. Really good start. Alright, we killed all the minions. I'll take it, I'll take it. summoning. Why is it my last card? I don't think I draw it here. Goss paper. Fine, at least I get the prepared with it. Okay. Okay, never punished, I guess. But I'm still mad at you, Goss paper. Mad at myself for not remembering it. Okay. He did the fight. Rest for 18. Out of the 19 seem fine. Okay, that'll help. I figured it was worth seeing if I got the serpent form before using the power potion, but or seeing if I got my corrosive wave, but the serpent form will help. Because this deck can play a lot of cards, that's for sure. Look at all those cards played. Try to defend, that way I draw the defend rather than fight. Cross paper, this fight is apparently your time. Little hand trick, like Steve. That's great. Am I just ignoring corrosive wave this fight? There's no way when my deck's this small that I'm ignoring corrosive. There's no way. It's gotta be good in this fight. If it's not good in this fight, then I have to admit that my deck isn't good. Oh no. 14. Leg save is what I need to play if I want to full block. If I can weaken someone else. He's about to do his hit for 40, right? Yeah. I think I am deciding not to dive and item here. Okay. 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 We did it. We killed one of them. And blocked most of the damage. The other. I miscounted the cards in my hand. I thought that was just gonna set that back up before. Okay. Skip. Just keep upgrading prepareds. Maybe I'm supposed to upgrade one of the Ow. Yeah, this fight's not great for me. I already drew past my thingy. My thingy. I have such a way with words. Corrosive wave is the thingy, obviously. Yeah, because he shuffles stuff in. He had the artifact that we had to. Oh. Item. This is why we added the item to the deck. It's helping mitigate the bad turns. Wow, this corrosive wave does not know where it's needed. Keep this guy weaken and have a corrosive wave turn that has 8 extra statuses in my deck and hope it's enough. Seems like a plan to me. It is definitely the plan. I don't know if it's a good one. That draws a card. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not terrible. We did a lot of poison to him, so then we don't die. Not dying is kind of good. Block the burns. Okay. Strawberry! Like the cow, bitch. Mirage? Yes, like you. Mirage is only good if the deck's already winning the fight. Wait, we're fighting the new Aeon Glass. Doesn't he absolutely destroy my deck? So I take 1 copy of Noxious Fumes to counter that, of course. This will solve all of my problems. Definitely. After image. Later. Kill pot. Oh. Kill potted earlier, damn. I mean, I will add another copy of Corrosive Wave. I won't play it. there, but no. Yeah. Alright, fuck it, we ball. Wow, that was like the saddest aggressive wave turn ever. Okay, we got our fumes in play. We upgraded our withers. And trick on the deadly poison. Okay. Let's do 6? God. Holy, this guy's like a real threat now. How dare they make my game hard. So happy that I draw the corrosive wave after I play all of my other cards. I mean, Thorn Spot's obviously better for Queen, right? I don't think I've played this fight wrong, but I do think that this boss now, wow, the draw is rough. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think this boss does effectively stop decks that just play a bunch of cards. To be fair here, I transformed into Corrosive Wave and then just like tried to force it, which wasn't great. It's stopping time? None of these are new enemies. Interesting. Oh, it's counting minions now. Eh? That was not a successful day. New Aeon Glass. Oh, it doesn't show me. Oh, those are animations. Alright. GG's. We shall try again.